The drama is knee-deep on Big Brother 13, y'all. Michael won veto, even though he was the one everyone was going for. People were pissed.
Aubrey, Nicole, and Morgan wanted Grant gone for his physical abilities. Nicole's legacy advantage continued to make her a threat. Aubrey was brought up by Lincoln for her relationship with Nicole. Dylan began pushing for Mac to go home because he proved to be a threat who wasn't committed to the guys' alliance. And Dylan offered Michael a final 2. Grant admitted that he finds Dylan sketchy, and Bryce agreed. Morgan began to push for female solidarity, but Lily really wasn't feeling it in what was the most awkward conversation in English history. Mac was officially named as the replacement nominee at the veto ceremony, and the guys were locked in on voting for Mac. Anna invited Nicole and Aubrey to align with her and Mac, which swayed their vote. Lincoln agreed to save Mac, as did Dylan, even though Dylan was the person who started Mac's target in the first place. Lincoln strategically ordered pizza for the entire cast to earn some goodwill. At the first eviction ceremony of the game, there was a tie vote, and Dylan stuck with his plan to evict Mac. Alex broke the tie and sent Mac packing. Alright, Mac, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
It was nice getting to know all of you. Thank you for your time. Best of luck on any exams anyone has this week. Goodbye, everyone.
I just want everyone to know that I just finished being the first head of household, and what a traumatic thing. How dare you people do that to me? You know how I'm too nice for this game. And the only thing that's get me through it is the sound of a Kit Kat wrapper opening. I don't even want this. I just actually wanted it for dramatic effect. So my first alliance I ever made in this show, and he gets damn voted off. I'm pissed a little bit. So now I gotta start over. So that's cool. It's fine. I'm fine. I can't talk to people. I'm so awkward and this is killing me. Feeling the pressure already, but I got this.
Alright, this next competition is really easy. Alex has outgoing HOH, you can't compete. By the time the first 2 will be randomly selected, you'll stand at one end of the table, and together you'll try to slide your poker chip as close to the opposite edge as possible. Whoever's closer wins. If you go over, it's an automatic loss. Okay? If you win the face-off, you choose the next 2 people who are going to face off. And then the pattern continues until one person is left. Any questions?
Can we get some practice tosses? Or it's just a one toss?
No.
Alright.
Alright, fire together in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Lincoln, you're out of the challenge. Alright, just go one together. Alright, Grant, pick the next 2 face off.
Let's do Morgan and Lily.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, slide. Ooh, Lily with basically a perfect shot. A nice shot from you too, Mike. Alright, Lily, who's the next one to face off? Michael and Nicole. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, slide.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
Alright,
well.
Nicole hits the wall. Everyone's shaking.
Okay.
Do we go at the same time?
3, 2, 1, yes, slide.
Good
slide. Aubrey kicks Ferg's ass. Alright, slide in 3, 2, 1, go. That was pitiful.
Can we try again?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, slide. Alright, Dylan, you're out. Alright, slide in 3, 2, 1, go. Lily wins.
I'm so close.
3, 2, 1, slide. Grant Howard. In 3, 2, 1, slide. Terrible. Lily, you win. Slide in 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright. Bye, Bryce. Get ready? In 3, 2, 1, slide. And Lily is the new HOH.
Thank you. We have to pretend that we don't like each other. Or no, we don't have to pretend that we don't like each other, but
each other.
yeah, so maybe
a
we
lot of
should.
people are cheering for you. Just like a lot of people want you.
Okay, well, that's cool, but like the alliances that we make, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
they should be like so hush hush that we have to even pretend like give each other the cold shoulder.
That's fine.
But we can talk about like recreational stuff too, but like on the game stuff.
That's fine. Okay, cool. So I'll ignore you for the rest of the day.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
You're
Don't
right.
vote me out. I'll be really upset.
You killed that thing. Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you. I don't know where that came from. I really don't.
What up? Yeah, that was crazy. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah. Any thoughts?
Any thoughts about who I might want to
Yeah.
vote out? No, I don't. I think I need to talk to everybody first.
Yeah.
Because right now it's like all based on first impressions. So
Sure. Yeah. So, like, what's your game plan? Like, how do you want to kind of like play a more prominent game, or like ride the play a less prominent game?
I think I want to kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
And I want to see who really wants to be here and who doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure.
going to decide
Sure.
who's really in it to win it, and if they're not ready to do what it takes, then
Sure. Okay.
There
Okay.
you go.
That's fair. I guess there's two ways you could go with it. You could put like two people that you really don't care whether they go home, like you don't see them as being allies or people who are like willing to work with you, or you could put one person who you really would like to go home and like a pawn, so someone who you know like wouldn't get voted off if they went up there. You know what I mean? Like someone who, if you put them up there, you'd be pretty certain like everyone likes them, no one's gonna send them home right now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think this could be like two options for you. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, since it's so early in the game,
Yeah.
I really don't know what's happening.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I might just pick two people,
Yeah.
like I said, who doesn't like really aren't that into it,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
and just see what happens to them.
All right.
What the hell? I didn't think Lily would be like, of all the
I
people.
know. Hey, good for her though.
Yeah.
I kept trying to get her, like, cause I kept putting her up, and I'm kind of worried she's probably gonna put me up.
You think so?
I don't know. I haven't really connected with
I
her
haven't
yet.
said a word to her. So.
I feel like she hasn't said. I feel like she
No,
hasn't
I-
said many words to other
I'm
people.
sure she's a
either.
really nice girl. I feel like I might have given her the vibe that I was trying to like get her out in the HOH competition because I kept like putting her up, but she kept fucking winning. I was like, damn.
None of this shit, Grant. You're going. Just having none of it.
What do y'all think?
I don't know. I have no like. I was talking about it in the losers room. I'm like, I don't know who Lily's gonna put up because she hasn't talked to very many.
Yeah, I
people.
know. I don't feel like she's made or any alliances or anything.
I'll talk to her and see what she's thinking about.
Yeah, go ahead. And
I mean, I don't know. She could be
Put in
literally
a
thinking.
good word for me.
I mean, because yeah, you're right. She could be literally thinking anyone.
who would we want to go though?
It's a great question.
I don't know. Nicole won the first thing.
Yeah, so she's a viable option now to get out.
But I mean, I don't know. Everybody's been really cool, so I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
hard.
nominating people, but
Hey, it's part of the game.
Or at least maybe not what we want. What's the best idea that we could sell to Lily to keep us safe and to get target on someone else rather than ourselves? I'm trying to think. It's really hard. She hasn't talked to many people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out.
And even then, like, no one's really made any enemies yet either. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking.
What do you think of Lincoln?
I mean, as a person, I love her, but
I know. I'm not.
I just don't. I haven't talked to her much.
I feel like she's trying really hard to butter people up, especially with the whole pizza.
With the
thing.
pizza.
It's working with me though.
The pizza. I was like, you think you can buy my vote with pizza? And you can.
Speak of them too.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I guess Nicole. I hate to say it, but like Morgan again.
I mean,
Yeah.
She's already been up there. It's kind of like a safe thing to do. I don't like. She doesn't seem like the type of person that's gonna like lash out because of it.
No.
I think she'd be a good pawn.
I'm okay with Nicole. But I'm also okay with. I'm okay with Morgan, Nicole, or Lincoln.
What about Aubrey too? I guess. I don't really know. I haven't talked to her much.
Oh, well, I wanted Mac to stay because I think he's a better player, and I didn't even know Morgan's name. But I guess that's a good
Right,
thing.
but no, but
because-
that's why you want to like send the call.
Yeah.
If they're like, I mean, if they're a better player and they're not going to be your ally, I don't
What
know.
did Lily tell you?
She didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
She didn't.
Really?
She said, I mean, other than like, I just want to see who like wants to be here. And I'll send
Oh.
2 people who don't want to be here home.
I
don't know.
I like her, but she was just like, she was very like.
She's super sweet.
Oh my god, yeah, she's so sweet. I just want to see what she does. I'm very
Okay.
anxious to see
Okay.
what she does. But like Morgan, hey everyone, Morgan's not even gonna go talk to her.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of why I wanted Morgan to
Yeah.
go home because she's just not even really trying.
See, I was like okay with. That's why I was kind of like okay with her staying because
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, you know, and she'll be. I think she's nice. I think she's good to work with.
Right.
But yeah.
I just think she's kind of like gonna coast her way through, and that's what I don't want.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
Look at this. I bet they're all on it. They're all forming an alliance, the 3 of them.
So how's it feel?
What's
Congrats.
up, Dylan?
What's up? What's going on?
Just chilling.
Just chilling. So, what do you? I'm not gonna preach to like. I mean, yeah, I'd like you to keep me, but I just want to know what are you thinking? Like, what's your game plan so far?
To be honest, I really don't know.
Just trying to figure it out.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Everyone is so new to the game.
Yeah, so they don't really
And
know.
I
where
really
to-
have no judgments. I haven't really talked to everybody yet, so honestly, I think the 2 people who are going to end up getting into the bottom 2 is the people that I haven't met or talked to or tried to reach out to me at all.
Right. If I can open up to you about something,
Sure.
me and the last head household, Alex, had a small alliance going on where we were targeting Mac.
Okay.
And so that's why I wouldn't say that's why he got out, but we've been trying to kind of pull some strings and work together to get the big targets out of the game. So like Michael and
Big targets. What do you mean by targets?
as in like big competitors is what I'm saying. People that
Okay.
do relatively well in the competition aspect of it, ones that can like surpass us on the later rounds. If we can get them out early, at that point it's really anybody's game. It's kind of a social thing. So I don't know how many physical challenges there are, but from the people that I've watched that seem to be really good at puzzles, like I'm kind of looking at Aubrey, Michael, Ferg is kind of one of the silent types, and so I'm gonna be talking with Alex in like the coming rounds and stuff, and we want to try and make a final 3 like alliance. So if it's something you'd be interested in, we might be able to target whoever you're interested in.
Okay, and so how is the final 3 supposed to work in the end? Whenever you...
Well, when it gets to the final 3, at that point, it's just competitions, and then everybody that's been nominated out votes us out.
Interesting.
Or is that not how it works? That's the final 2, right? So the final 3, it's all competitions, and we go against each other. But when it's just the 3 of us, I mean, it's anybody's ball game. So it's who wins the competition, not who's gonna go against who.
Okay,
So
that's very interesting.
let me know if it's anything you're interested in.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
He's not trustworthy at all. He would immediately stab me in the back. I am a strong competitor for sure.
We wanted to see who voted for who to go home.
We didn't really talk about anything of that. Actually, we really just not really bashed on Lily, but like she hasn't talked. We mostly talked about how she hasn't talked to anyone, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go into.
But that might be her
I
strategy.
did, and she just doesn't say anything. She doesn't say much.
She just stared at you the whole time.
She talked, but no information was given.
Yeah.
It was only words,
That's-
empty words.
But that's smart of her.
Yeah, I
When
don't-
you think
I know,
about
but it scares me. Like what? Like is
Yeah,
that
it
the
could
thing that's going on with everybody?
It could be literally anybody.
Oh my god, hey boo. What's up?
What's up?
We're just talking. Who did you vote to go home? Who was it? Oh.
The girl, I forget.
Oh yeah, we talked.
Yeah.
We spoke.
So I am voting to evict Mac.
Hey, wait. Can you like you and Dylan talked about voting?
Mac. We wanted Mac to stay.
Yeah. Okay. He told me different things.
Really?
Yeah. He told me to vote for the guy.
Well, in the beginning,
He also told me to vote for Mac.
In the beginning, he wanted her to stay. And then I said, we
Yeah.
should really get Mac to stay because I think she's going to coast her way through.
Yeah.
And then
He's been
maybe...
talking to a lot of people.
Yeah. He has. We can keep him around. I think we could keep him around for now.
That'd be
Because
fun,
he'll take a lot of the attention, right?
Yeah.
Like he'll have all the attention on him. So,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. And
I
then that
know.
keeps targets off our backs.
I know, but if he
Who are y'all
keeps-
thinking about for this round?
I don't know.
I'm just
Morgan,
I'm
to be honest.
I'm honestly worried that I don't
Okay.
know anything that's going on. Because what's her name is not saying.
Lily? Yeah.
Lily's saying nothing.
Scares me how calm she is.
Do you have any do you know anything? Like
With
I know
Lily,
yeah,
she
with
really
Lily.
hasn't told. Like she literally. Okay, when I went in there, she was like, "Hey," and me and her have we've talked, but we didn't talk about the game, which was my total bad.
Yeah.
But I was just like, "Hey, what are you gonna do?" And like, obviously, it was like, "Hopefully, you don't vote for me." And she was just like, "I'm really not sure yet." She was like, "Honestly, this is me getting to know everyone."
Yeah.
So this is
Wow,
her
okay,
judging
this
her
is
opinions.
exciting.
Yeah. So we're gonna definitely see, but I honestly want Morgan to go home.
Yeah.
Right now. Not that I have this vendetta out for her, but I just
Yeah.
think that she's. I don't know. I think she's gonna coast her way, and then she's gonna be a problem.
Do you think she'll be a problem at the end?
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a
I don't
problem.
feel like she's that strong of a competitor.
No, she's not, but she doesn't care. That's the other thing.
Yeah, but
Is
if she
that
doesn't
people are-
care, and then if say you end up in the end with her, then it's an easy win for you, because people will vote her off. You know what I mean?
Or would they keep her? They would keep her.
Okay,
and
that's a
vote
good
me
that's a good
off.
point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I see your point.
She's gonna coast her way to the top. I'm telling you.
I see your point. Okay, that's a very
if
good
it,
point.
Okay, so if it was you and her, they vote you off your stronger competitor. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
It's just she's gonna coast
Okay,
her way.
okay, that's
so
fair.
if she gets up
Then that's-
again, I think
Yeah.
I don't know. Or if it's me, I don't even know. Because I feel like I don't know Lily. I feel like I could be up there.
I think anyone could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes me worried. It could be anybody.
It could be literally anyone.
I think it's safe to say if Morgan's up there, we can vote for Morgan.
Yeah, but
I'm
if
okay
she's
with-
not.
I'm okay
See,
with
my thing is I'm worried about the girl with the envelope. Scares me. Her and the blonde are really strong competitors.
Yes, they don't talk to anyone but themselves.
No.
Aubrey and Nicole?
Yes.
and
Yeah.
if Aubrey goes home, if Nicole goes home, she's just gonna give that envelope to Aubrey.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
It could,
eventually they could both go home. They don't talk to anyone but themselves. I just don't know where these 5 votes came from.
I didn't either.
I was very confused. See, Dylan had me thinking
He was
that,
gonna
I
do
think
it.
everyone was voting for Mac.
I thought everyone was voting for Mac.
No, I didn't want anyone to vote for Mac.
How? Where? Okay, so
Because I told you, I don't, because of Morgan, I don't want her to
Yeah.
vote.
Do you know the other people who didn't vote for Mac?
No, y'all too?
No.
No, we voted
Dylan,
for Mac.
Yeah.
the Aubrey and Nicole,
Okay. I figured them too probably.
and probably Lily.
Lily. What about
What about Bryson?
Dylan?
Bryson scares me too.
Bryce?
I love him.
Dylan,
He's
But
hysterical.
everybody loves him.
That's the thing.
Yep.
You want to keep him around.
Yeah. No, I love him, but everyone's close to him.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm
Sure.
thinking Morgan, Nicole, and Aubrey are the 3
I like that.
right now.
I like that. I like that.
Sure.
This game is fun.
This game is fun.
Y'all ready?
So I just wanted to come say hey.
Yeah. Girl, you know I got your back. You
I
got
know
mine.
that. I've got your back. I can sense a beautiful friendship for me.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop my face in, say hey, and I'm here. I'm here for you.
Awesome.
Got your back. So, alrighty. Well, good luck
Thank you.
with this next endeavor. You know I got your back. And I was like, glad to hear it. We have a bond, so.
Who has
Do
that?
you know
Yeah,
what she's,
Lily.
do you know what she's thinking now?
I don't know what the round is exactly. She's got to eliminate someone or nominate 2 people?
She was in your position, or she's in
Oh yeah,
position you were
yeah,
in.
that's true. No, I'm not really sure. I think she's gonna go for people she doesn't know.
I feel bad. But not bad. I feel like she might put me up. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what she said when she talked to me. I'm not too positive.
I just hope I didn't necessarily make a run at her, but I kind of nominate or asking her to go up for the head of household competition. So she might take that as an attack, get her eliminated.
It's probably an obnoxious sound inside. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
So yeah, that could be, but don't worry, I have your back.
Okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
girl. I mean, if so, I mean, I'm just gonna have to win power veto, I guess, if I do get nominated.
Yeah.
And we'll just
You gotta
figure
use
it
your
out.
manpower. In
Look
a
at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's an arm.
Ready?
That just happened.
Yeah. We have magic in the making. What?